So just start off by introducing yourself and what you do in the band.
Joe, I play bass in 4 years now.
Nice. How long have you guys been in the band, like been the band?
The band started 7 years ago, but the lineup, we were all like real little kids at that point.
Yeah.
And we didn't start touring until like 3 years ago. So yeah, like right around 3 years ago.
And you guys are from here, right?
Yep. Yeah, we all live like 5 minutes away.
Nice. How was it playing like a big show like this, like at venues that you probably used to come and
Yeah,
see?
like I grew up coming to this venue, and like our first time we got to play the big room was this past Christmas, and we got to headline, and like we were so pumped, like 1,800 people came, and it was just like such like just like I grew up like this is why I play music, is from like coming to this place. So it's definitely pretty cool.
It must feel awesome. Like,
yeah, and like all the shows lately around the country have been doing like so much better for us, and it's been like real fun.
That's great.
And it's just like happening kind of quick. It's crazy.
Yeah, you have to be like sit back and be like, holy shit.
It's so stressful. Just like you wouldn't. I never thought it would like be like that. But
like,
yeah, like if it was
play.
just for playing the shows, like I that's the only part of the day that's like awesome.
Yeah.
There's so much other like shitty parts of the
Press
day. Yeah.
Pictures and then
No.
So
Like driving and like setting gear up, like
and all the issues that come up in between.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sweet. Well, how did you get on this tour?
I'm trying to think when it was, like a couple months ago, we did like okay. People were go take a drink of water. Delicious.
There we go.
We recorded in Philadelphia, which is where our starting line's from, and one of the guys who produced our record was a roommate of Matt Watts, who plays guitar in the starting line. And while we were recording, he came down and like checked out our CD, and he ended up liking it a lot. So like he hit us up, and we went on just like a 2-week, like real short, like mini tour, like just down to Florida basically and back up. And we just kept in touch with them and like got to be like pretty close friends with them. So. And this is their last tour, and like we were so stoked that they were like going to take us out on this. And
that's so awesome.
because we had a couple other tour offers for the same time with Saves the Day, which was a bummer to turn that down, and it was Silverstein and our friend Stater, remember? And
yeah, that's tough.
But at like this tour, we couldn't turn it down. Like I grew up listening to the starting line, and it just meant a lot to us that they would like bring us out on their last tour of like any band that they could choose from. So.
Right. I know, that's awesome. Like that's so cool.
And it's so nice and like.
And one of their last stops is like their hometown.
Yeah, it's like last night was Philadelphia, which was their hometown, which was insane.
Incredible.
Yeah, there was so many people there. It was ridiculous.
Who are some of your bigger influences?
I'll speak for myself.
Yeah, personally. That's easier.
Maybe like. Starting line, Saves the Day, Newfound Glory, like Get Up Kids. Like early 2000s, like pop type stuff, and then like a lot of hardcore stuff too. Like I grew up like with Blood for Blood and Hatebreed and all that stuff too. So like it's like kind of where we got our sound from. It's just like we all listen to like real poppy stuff and then like hardcore too, so we just try to like blend them.
Like with you guys, it's sick because like even if someone's not really into like hardcore, they can still come to your show and like enjoy it because it's fun. You can like dance to it, but yet you're also like the crowd's like.
It's been cool because like just like you were saying, it's like a more diverse like audience. It's like so you still get like little girls coming out who like normally would never ever go to a show like that.
Show, like.
And then like we still get like some of those students who would come out and stuff, and so it's been weird. It's like a strange,
fun. Not get beat up the whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
It's cool.
It's still like you can chill.
Yeah,
and not have to be like over the top the whole time.
Yeah.
So
sometimes it's just too much, and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. What's your favorite song to perform? Like for the crowd to get into anyway.
For the crowd, probably Heroes Get Remembered.
Yeah, I can see that one.
That's like usually what we close with, and like that song is like
incredible. Everyone loves that.
No, thank you.
Yes.
That's like the one that like everyone like knows. Like even if people like like if we have like a mediocre show and like things are weird sometimes, like everyone like once that song comes out, like yeah, like people know that stuff. So like for people who like just heard about us like from our MySpace or something like that, and like are just checking us out for the first time, like that's probably the song that people get into the most.
Yeah, that's sweet. Nice. What are you guys doing after this? You guys are on Warped Tour.
Yep. We have after tomorrow we have like 2 weeks off. And then we're going to UK to give it a name fest.
Oh, that's so sick.
Which I can't wait for. It's
have you ever been there? Have you guys ever been
no,
there?
no. No one in the band's ever been on it. So we're doing 2 weeks in UK and then going to Japan and Australia after that.
I am so jealous.
I can't wait. So it's like all new experiences for like all of us. None of us have ever been or anything. So should be a good time.
Incredible. I heard Japan is just like
that's the same here. It's like
unbelievable.
I can't wait. I wish I had more money so I could buy something cool, like crazy like technology style stuff.
Yeah.
Like new cell phone TV or something.
That's fun to go to anyway, but the fact that the people there don't even speak English and they can get into it just as much as they can, like that's gonna be the best feeling.
And like from like we've never been, but like all of our friends who've been there and stuff, they say the shows are like amazing.
Yeah, like you think it'd be like they don't know, but they're just like oh.
Because it would never be the other way around. There's like not really many bands that come over here that like. I don't know, it's cool that people that can get into it.
I know, I always love that, like hearing stories about when people say like one of the best places to go is Japan, and I'm like, really?
Yeah,
because like
it
if a
seems
Japanese
like
band came here, I don't know if it would have the same thing. But
so yeah, no, look, we're real. I can't wait. I mean,
so sick.
It's just not even for the band point. Like I just in my personal life, I'm excited to just go and like walk around, have a couple days off, and just. Like go sightseeing and be a tourist for a little bit.
Everything. I know.
But and then after that we're doing Warped Tour.
That should be fun. Were you guys on last year?
No, this is our first time ever doing it. We played one day before. It was just like our hometown Boston day, and so this will be our first year on like the majority.
That'll be fun.
I can't wait.
On top of going to the UK, Australia, and Japan, we're going to Warped Tour.
So everything's been going really awesome, and
that's so cool.
And we're starting to book for like November, December now, and like all that stuff, and we got a couple things we're planning for that. But once we're done with that, then I think we're probably gonna think about getting back in the studio, making another CD.
Record it up.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you guys. Like it's so awesome to hear like a band like locally from around here that's like
seriously like
really
this has been such a crazy thing for us because like and like a couple of our friends bands around here are starting to like pick up a lot too, and it's good to see that. Like Therefore I Am.
Yeah, they're doing good. They're doing really good.
They just got signed to Equal Vision, and like. Lost for Words is one of our best friends. Like all those guys are awesome, and like we just saw them there on tour in Florida. It's good to see like other people are still doing stuff, and like honestly around the country, even for other bands. Like I mean, obviously for us, hometown shows are gonna be the best.
Right.
But like even for other bands, like Starting Line and Bayside, like they were talking about Worcester, and like. This is like an awesome place for shows. Like kids just like support every band.
We were just talking
check
about
stuff
that.
out. Like you'd be surprised, like compared to the rest of the country. Like everyone's so open-minded here and like really cool.
Great. Yeah, and the crowds like aren't to the point where like they can have a good time, but they're not stupid. Like kids aren't like punching people in the face just to punch them in the face.
Yeah.
Like and other tours that I've just seen here recently, like All Time Low came, they said this was the best place. Like the Used said this was the best. For like the Used to say that here, like that was like I love hearing that because it's like cool.
That literally like everyone would go out with like on tour like knows the Palladium.
Yeah, I love it. It's perfect here. Everything's like you can sit back and watch it and it's incredible, or you can go in the crowd.
Yeah, which is why it's awesome like to be like a part of this place. Like I said, like growing up, this was my. Like, this is where I came.
It's like perfect, and then like the bands can hang out in the back, but it's not too crazy. Like watch and like people see you. You can hang out with people that like recognize you, but it's like perfect for every part of the show.
Definitely.
I love it. I'm so glad you guys came here. Oops. Yeah. Well, I'll let you get going because I think I'm all done with my questions. But if you have any last words for people, check out the rest of the tours you guys are doing.
Yeah, I guess just. Come see us on Warped Tour. That's the next time we'll be around, and we like it.
Yeah.